It's Parkus, a new and unique mechanical bicycle lift for parking bicycles in small spaces. You can use Parkus in your garage, on your balcony, in your office, or wherever you like. This vertical bicycle lift is simple, fun, and easy to use. It's cool when everything's in its place, right? Parkus is a perfect space-saving solution and a fun way to park your bicycle.
Bikes are stolen, like a lot. 2 every minute, over 1 million every year, and that's just what's reported. That's why we're so excited to bring you Linka, the world's first auto-unlocking smart bike lock. Linka can do a lot of cool things, but at its core, it's a powerful lock that's hard-mounted to your frame, so you're always ready. When you're ready to lock up, just tap the button, and a hardened steel ring slides into place, making it impossible to ride away. So now that your bike's locked, if someone tries picking it up, Linka has a built-in accelerometer that automatically triggers a siren, stopping the thief in their tracks, while simultaneously sending a tamper alert directly to your phone so you know what's up. Now, what makes Linka a smart lock is its ability to recognize who you are and automatically unlock as you approach. Of course, you can always unlock it with your smartphone, or for phoneless access, you can press your 4-digit passcode. So if you want to lock your bike to something, add on a Linka chain and just lock up to an existing bike rack. If you already have a chain or a U-lock, then you're all set. Inside Linka is a really powerful battery. You can get up to 1 whole year before your next charge. And the Linka app notifies you when your battery's low, so you never really have to think about it.
This is Klug. Klug is a wonderfully small and easy to install clip that gives your bike a hug and helps keep things tidy around your home. It's the same size and half the weight of a kiwi fruit. Its name sounds like a drain cleaner, but it isn't. And as you'll see from this demo, it's much easier to install than Windows 95. And it will turn virtually anywhere you can think of into somewhere your bike can live. We faced a problem here at Hurdler Studios every day. We'd come into work with our bikes, but we had no good place to store them when we got here. With problem in hand, we set out designing the details to get a shape that feels effortless to plug your bike into place. We've gone through a pile of iterations, tested to the point of breaking, and kept designing until we got everything just right. Thank you.
Introducing Luma, a 360-degree light system that shows your true width while cycling. It combines all the lights needed on your bike: front lights, rear lights, and side lights, all integrated into the bicycle's grips. 3 different lights at each end of your handlebar. Never worry again about leaving your lights home or having them stolen. The grips feature a solid core for easy installation and lock-on rings for secure fastening. Luma meets all the legal requirements, even in countries with strict regulations such as Denmark or Norway. Though it makes you visible, Luma itself is almost invisible. It has a compact, elegant design that does not interfere with the looks of your bike. The body is made of aircraft-grade aluminum, the same alloy used for helicopters and airplanes. It's tough, almost indestructible. We've paid special attention to the surface finish. Anodized, ultrasonic cleaned, and hand brushed for a premium look.
We present you with Ding, a new way in bike lighting. If you are the type of person that appreciates simple design and a safer ride at night, then Ding is for you. We believe we have thought differently. The light combines the best in LED technologies and uses them in a new exciting way. The Ding has two independent beams within the one light. It provides you with more light-up protection than any other light on the market. Its patent-protected tech offers a new level of bike light safety in a neat, compact design. Its forward beam lights up your path in the traditional way. It has two forward LED optics that give out a full-width beam pattern with excellent distance. The Ding has an additional beam that faces downwards. The downward beam provides a rectangle-shaped flood of light, 3 meters wide by 1.5 meters deep. It's a feature that delivers a unique light zone around you and your ride. The two beams within the one light work great together. You can see better and be sighted better from all angles, have more light in more places with less space used on your bike.
For over 23 years, Genuine Innovations has built a higher standard than any other CO2 inflation company. At GI, we make it a point to test each of our products for superior quality and performance. Every GI inflator is designed to be quick and easy to use. Prepare the valve. Twist on the cartridge. Connect for instant inflation. For the air chuck, push to inflate. For the Nano, twist the cartridge back for controlled airflow. For the Ultraflate and ProFlate, pull the trigger. When you hear the rush of CO2 and feel it getting cold, you know it's working, and that's a good thing. We also have just the right amount of air for each tire. Our 16-gram is perfect for the road and mountain bikers. Our patented 20-gram cartridge, the only one on the market, is ideal for 29er tires and larger mountain bike tires. Our 25-gram is for all large-volume bike tires. The popular choice with racers is the Big Air. The Big Air will inflate 2 mountain bike tires with a single can. Genuine Innovations. From flat to fat in seconds.
What we've got here is a prototype drivetrain here that has no chain. I've never seen anything like this. We have roller bearings in here. We have all I can think of is a carrot grater up the back here that's been heavily engineered to provide the drivetrain of a bike. Now on bikes and with all the power meter testing we do, you know which gear you're in can affect your efficiency of your drivetrain up to probably 2.5%, maybe 5% with a dirty chain, cross-chaining. This gets rid of all of that. So I've been over here chatting to the guys about this technology and the innovation they've brought to the bike, and it's very, very interesting tech. Now it's not silent. I thought it would be silent, and this is, might be the holy grail of matching this with say the Kicker Core or the Kicker 18, but it's not silent. You can hear a bit of noise there, but you've got everything you'd expect, freewheeling, and it's actually quite smooth. There's no real chunkiness at all through there. The gear changing in the near future will be provided by moving this in and out. But this is only a prototype at the moment, so we don't quite have that. I did overhear the guys talking how long it takes to actually machine that out of one piece of, I guess it's aluminium here. It's about 8 hours or so to machine this. This is a little showpiece in itself, and good for salads as well, for the family. So I guess in coming up with that idea of making a super efficient drivetrain is the engineering problems I'll have with this. Now, one of the things I was talking to Jason about here from CeramicSpeed was a typical chain just simply pulls on the chain rings this way, or the cassette this way. Now what this will want to do, given the design, it's going to want to jump outwards, so they're going to have to reinforce the bike entirely. So when you come up with one single little idea, the problem solving is going to be absolutely massive. And another thing I have to point out as well is the surface or contact area in here. Now typically on a chain, you have a chain wrapped around the entire cog set. You have a lot of surface area of that chain pulling through. On here, I think we can pretty much get this to jump out of gear with about probably just a few 100-watt sprints at really high torque. So there's an engineering issue in itself. But for something like that, an e-bike, maybe a tourer, not quite sure this is ready for racing just yet. There's a lot of issues for them to solve. But I think for innovation, this has to be one of the most interesting things I've seen here. They've even had to redesign the entire bottom bracket down here. If the camera can get in there, which is probably not going to happen, but they've got a full reinforced bottom bracket. I'd love to get one of these and take it fully apart, but I'd also love to see these guys in about maybe 6 to 12 months and see where they can take this. Very, very cool tech. So getting this down to a 99% efficiency, or up to a 99% efficiency, this has applications far beyond just the outdoor bike. I mean, I'm thinking indoor bikes, I'm thinking e-bikes where they can place motors. Really, really cool stuff. So I thought I'd cover this after being referred over here by 3 independent people that I trust.